EA? DICE! Motive. Is this? Oh, guess what we're going to talk about today? Among other things, well, and welcome back to another gameplay video walkthrough of Battlefront II. Well, the modern one. I am the Schwein. And yeah, they're finally trying again to release another Star Wars game, because all the ones before the Disney takeover were, well, cancelled for reasons, which probably is mostly Disney related and wanting to, I guess, make sure everything is in line with what they're trying to do with Star Wars. But regardless, Star Wars is having an event. Has been having an event like the past week. I did not know there was such a thing, and I didn't follow it. Sorry, just one of those days where I'm not feeling my best. But pretty much, Star Wars is having a couple of events similar to Nintendo's Nintendo Direct, where they basically release a ton of stuff by having tons of live streams. Well, I mean, they're more like press conferences, but still. And this year, not only did they release and announce at the same time, a new Jedi-centric game. I hope it's a first-person shooter. I hope it's a first-person shooter made by Respawn. Sure. What's this? Made by Respawn. They also released, in which it's not a real trailer. It's more like a cinematic trailer than anything. And pretty much it follows a young Jedi Padawan a couple time, because we don't know exactly when, after Order 66, and the effects of pretty much what happened at the end of Revenge of the Sith would be like on a young Jedi. And it's a shooter. It's single player only, no microtransactions. They made that very clear. And EA has not been touching Respawn recently. They like touching DICE now. EA has always had this pattern of touching things that make them the most money. Whether it's Command & Conquer or Battlefield, they have a habit of doing that. Respawn is new. Respawn is not yet getting touched by EA all that much. I mean, Apex Legends was just Respawn doing their own thing. If EA had their way, Apex Legends would be Titanfall 3. It would not be the same game. It'll be an actual Titanfall game, but still. Okay.
The Republicans begun to capture a command post.
Wait a minute.
Our forces have lost control of a command
Yeah, I'm really kind of today. Just one of those days where I'm
Capture
just
the command post quickly and without needless failure.
unfortunately.
Enemy forces are taking a command post.
Well, I got him. But yeah, just one of those days where I'm just feeling sick. So yeah, it looks awesome. I'm gonna play it. I mean, I've never been a fan of single player shooters. Even though my favorite shooters I have played as pretty much single player. Like Renegade, Halo, and Medal of Honor. But and also I do like the occasional single player shooter. I definitely was a fan of the days where they were the only thing around. Oh look, a Juggernaut. But yeah, so yeah, we'll see how much I like it. And And the only way that, like, the only way it could be bad is if the controls are clunky. Is freaking respawn. They won't be clunky. And the only way that, you know, people are saying that it could be bad so far from our first real trailer is that, sorry, I'm just sick today. Is that Rex? No. Or is it just Snark Trooper? That can't be Rex. They couldn't have added Rex in the game and I haven't noticed. Which is very possible because I don't check the website, which I should. Yeah, the last year have been just bad for me. And then there is the, what are those called? Oh, jeez. I always forget what they're called. I never really knew, and now I always forget. But yeah. Now I gotta optimize these. I know I have to optimize these controls. But yeah, so that's awesome. And again, I always wanted a first-person Jedi game. I think Battlefront 2 did that too, or has a first-person Jedi mode, or something. It's a game that came out recently that does have a first-person Jedi mode. Because let's be honest, the vast majority of games with Jedi in it are always third-person for some reason. Probably because it's just easier to program that way, but yeah. Like the classic Star Wars shooters were pretty much first-person Jedi games, but still. It'd be great if it was it's a first-person game. Or really, no, it'd be great if it's switchable. Hey, at least we're getting good kill assists. But yeah, I would love it if it was switchable. And remember, if it was switchable between first person and third. And pretty much the camp. And I'm saying for hours wise, anything between 8 and 20 would be perfect. Because there's also talk of that. But yeah, we'll see what they do. We'll see what Respawn does with their first single player game. I love the single player campaign of Timefall 2, but we'll see what they can do when that's the only feature in the game. Ah, what the heck? It's gonna be so different from Battlefield 5. How can it be so different from Battlefield 5? Oh, right.
Target acquired.
It's like, how can it be so different from Battlefield 5? I mean, it is, you know, it is a arcade shooter, not a realistic shooter. I mean, I guess it is realistic in terms of Star Wars. But, you know.
Our forces have gained a command post.
Oh, this is Conquest! Wait a second. Oh, yeah, we got stats on that now. Yeah, this is actually Conquest. What? So, Capital Assault mode is Conquest. I'm pretty sure that's in line with the old games I just never messed around with in old games. Or in old games that was some sort of space mode or something. I remember hearing about it before, but yeah, this is Conquest. I love it. I've been wanting Conquest since day one with this game. Yeah, don't worry about your objectives being capped. Oh, by the way, this is how you crouch. You hold B. Also, I should mention that Star Wars Episode 9 is going to be called Rise of the Skywalker.
You should have brought more.
And they released a trailer for it. Oh, ow. Ow. Okay, that's Anakin. And they released a trailer for it, which I did watch too, and it... Oh, we can play Commando Droid. What? Let's do it. Commando Droid in HD graphics, not cartoon graphics.
No longer under
this guy doesn't know that's skinning. But yeah. Again, sorry, I just been sick today. Oh, what's talking about? But yeah, I've just been sick I've just been sick today, sorry.
The Republicans begun to capture a command post.
Wait, hold on. Sorry, Alexa started playing music for some odd reason. I didn't say anything. It's like I didn't say anything at all during that last couple seconds. Jeez. I mean, yeah, I shouldn't have recorded today. I'm sorry, but I do want to have videos to. I don't want to have just 1 second remaining anymore. I want to have videos stacked up. And it looks like they made things easier to get, which is nice. But yeah, it's nice to have an actual conquest mode. It doesn't really fit with Battlefront 2's gameplay, but I like having it because Battlefront 2's gameplay is very different. Got one. I mean, he's got already got a still. But yeah, I like having actual conquest.
What slug hole did you crawl out of?
Please.
Oh, is this timefall mode now, or we need to? Oh, okay. It's an event conquest. Interesting. I think we win.
Your ineptitude less amusing as time goes by.
Or not, we lost. Oh, and also I'm trying recording the mic through Elgato now that I think you can separate
There is
the.
a concern that the Republic may have discovered weaknesses in our ship's design.
It's called shooting the shields. Okay, so it's stage conquest. It's like Frontline. Which is not bad. Give the Battlefront 2 players some some Frontline. Or it could also be like it could also be like the Battlefield 2142 game mode where you take the ships, which are Titans. But anyway, so yeah, the trailer it was good, but I didn't get any hype from it. I did not get any hype from that trailer at all. It was kind of, I mean, it was like Bad Company 2. It was like Bad Company 2's reveal trailer, where it was just like Bad Company 2 did not release gameplay or even cinematic like Fallen Order. Insert Kids J joke. It was just strictly some hand drawing and some drawings to get you hyped for Bad Company 2. That did it though. That did it for me. But the trailer for the Rise of Skywalker did not. But yeah. But also, yeah, watch it to the end, because there's a thing in my family where no one likes watching anything to the end. But yeah. Like, no one believes it. Oh, so. Wow. But yeah, I need to adjust the settings and stuff. But yeah, today, I was just sick today, I'm sorry. It happens. That's why I don't have a normal job, because I get sick randomly and would have to take I would have to take like 106 days a year or something. It's just something as a capitalist myself, I just would not, I just don't want to, deal with an employer who would fire me after one sick day, essentially. And then especially after they realize I would take a lot of sick days. Because there are days where I just wake up, where I sleep more than 12 hours. It's because of just how my body works. I can't do anything about it. And you say alarms, I say, okay, what alarms actually work? Like the ones on my iHome actually talking to me worked for a couple of months, and then it stopped. It just became useless. Which that's a smart clock. Which I don't care about the smartness. I don't care about the speaker. I only wanted a clock that told me the weather and the date. I mean, seriously. Dude. Thank you. There you go. So yeah, we'll just do one. We'll just finish this match and wrap it up. I wanted to do some more campaign. I want to finish campaign before Fallen Order. But yeah, and also they released some news for The Mandalorian, the mature. Although now that I think about it, we don't know what mature means. The mature simply means it's not for kids. The mature means it's family oriented. I mean, it's mature. Effectively, what does mature mean? Is it Call of Duty, Halo? Is it Call of Duty, Halo, Command and Conquer? What? Or GTA? What is it? I have a feeling that it's not going to be Expanse. It's not going to be Battlestar Galactica, which I would put in nearing GTA territory. Not in GTA territory, but nearing it. So like Borderlands, kind of. I'm thinking it'd be somewhere around Halo where it's targeted at adults, but I mean, like Halo multiplayer, it doesn't truly matter other than if you think as far as going down is actual death instead they're going to respawn and stuff like that. It's not, yeah, it's different. Then let's for say more mature multiplayer games that. Why is Mike gonna hit? I guess someone did in the building. More mature games that emphasize more war is hell type of thing. Whereas Halo, it's just the gameplay element. That's rough, but yeah. And the trailer was released, but it was released on panel and hasn't been released on the internet yet. People have posted leaked footage. But yeah, I would wait until they do it officially. Just to play nice with Disney. But you don't have to. I mean, also starting to get good. But yeah, today was just not my day. Also, by the way, I am getting a mic controller, which should help with my. Because I never liked the sticks on the Xbox One. They were too loose. Like, they're too easy to knock over. Of course, they're sticks. You're supposed to knock them over, yes. But, like, it requires no force to push over. Whereas I prefer sticks that do, like on Nintendo and PlayStation. But I do love the Xbox's triggers, as does everyone. So yeah, I'm getting a mod Xbox controller with new sticks, more sensitive buttons, stuff like that, paddles. Which all of this should really help me, because I have kind of moved in pro territory by just, getting better. And just my growth as a human being, but anyway.